Hello, and welcome to a special series, and that is Leveling with Final Fantasy XIV. I guess it's gonna do it itself. Pretty flags. One flag.
How many years have come and gone since that day?
I actually haven't seen this cutscene.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called.
Challenge him to a child's card game.
Deny. I'm wont to run from my troubles.
They're probably all gonna be copyrighted.
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay, as I was saying, this series was inspired by Wild Krendor from his WoW leveling series. I went to check my recording, and it just brought me back into the game, so I guess I don't get to check the recording. As you can see, this is my character, which I haven't actually... I've only played this game for about... I don't know, maybe technically a week, maybe 2. So we're going to start a new character. We got our box standard humans, our elves, tiny people, cat people, giants, dragons, lions, and bunnies. I am going to choose good old-fashioned dragons.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, and oh, there. And the dragons have 2 different clans you can choose from.
Uh-huh.
No. Make him tall! My other character, I think, is at the shortest, so I'll make this one the tallest. So what tails do we have? Let's choose that. Yep. I shall become blue. My other character's already at the palest it can be. So what should we have Edgar become? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, this series was inspired by Wells Krindor's, going through, wow, leveling up from quite a bit ago. To be perfectly honest, I have not seen the majority of the options in this game, because I just saw, which one was it? This one, and chose it because it had the little extra spikes to it. So I guess I'll choose the default one. Let's go with that red, I guess. I don't know what those mean, but I'm going to keep them. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to keep them that way. If. What color? None. Gotta have all the accessories. No eyebrows! Let's do no makeup. And which voice do I want to hear constantly?
Hey! Whoa! Yeah! Ha ha! Hey! Whoa!
Why?
Hey! Whoa!
Let's go with 6 and confirm. No. What's today, Edgar? Today is the 18th. That done. Okay. January, February. There we go. Eh? Oh, I was like, there's 17 months. Mover of glaciers, goddess of wars, commands element of ice, and associated with the first moon of Zora. It's keeper of the moon, and the goddess of love, she commands element of ice, associated with the second moon. Ruler of rivers and wisdom, god of knowledge, is the guardian deity of commands the element of water, associated with the third moon. Essential body, goddess of fate, element of fire, associated with the fourth moon. Your sister. Watcher of sea and guardian, goddess of navigation, is the guardian deity of she commands the element of wind, associated with the fifth moon. It's the ruler of the thousand gods of travel and vagrants, commands the element of wind, sixth moon. Okay, I'm already getting lighted. Architecture and industry, god of art, commands the element of lightning, seventh moon. God of destruction, now fallen nation of commands the element of thunder, associated with the eighth moon. The keeper of sun and goddess of inquiry. I believe this is what I have for mine. Is this one? Element of fire associated with the ninth moon. Overseer of the underworld, god of commerce and deity of Aldani, commands the element of fire associated with the 10th moon. Harvest, goddess of abundance, goddess of earth. Spirit change in shape of and god of time, commands the element of earth and associated with the 12th moon. Let's go with that. Okay, we got Disciples of War. We got Gladiator. We got Pugilist, Matador, Lancer, Archer. Then we got Magic, Conjure, Thaumaturge, and Anarchist. This is what I use in by myself, because I am more or less see myself as a summoner. That's Pandora knocking. But yeah, I am not going to be yeah, I forgot this is what the anarchists started out with, I think. Oh. Conjurer. The Lancers just become straight up Dragoon. No, I don't want small clothes. I guess I'll choose Pugilist this time around. The paths of Pugilist is of a intense trainer made at mastering the traditional techniques of hand-to-hand combat. Though they command formidable power when unarmed, they are wont to use steel, metal, leather, and bone weaponry to maximize the destructive potential. Their preference for fighting at close quarters makes negotiating distance an absolute necessity. This is why many pugilists are quick to learn that lightweight gear allow for maximum agility, ensure them better success in battle than does cumbersome plate or chain. I didn't select that. I chose Gilgamesh. Edgar. Magic.
Woohoo!
Behold, the world is full. As soon as this game actually gets started, I'll be setting the timer. Nothing. Hello there. Not your dead. Why is the sun getting close to me? And now I feel a little stupid. It's less funny as me just hitting him upside the head with a book. Hey, you! Alright, lad. You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the ether, I reckon. You get used to it though, don't worry. I'm on a hovering vehicle. At least I'm surrounded by lovely chocobos. Hey there, Halts. What is this about? Inspection. Men search the carriage. Hi! I'm tall. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing here. Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Someone's asking for a beatdown. I found weed! Sir, look. Luminous. Honest peddler, was it? Since what do honest peddlers steal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in the dungeon till the end of your days unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. I don't think we need to worry about the fine no more. Especially since I think the game crashed. I think that's what happened. I think the game crashed. I'll be right back. Okay, I've gone back to this part, and I noticed that he actually pulls that out of his ass. So that wasn't on the cart. It was, in fact, within that brass blade's ass. Okay. So it is recording, and I am seeing the audio levels. Okay, so I could probably turn it up a little bit. Okay, now back to the game. And hopefully it doesn't crash. Hey, it didn't crash! Almajad, to arms. Seven Hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Okay then, bye. Have fun. Oh, he dead. He dead. Yeah, that kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around here, brass blades, lad. Bastards have the shit off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits, they are only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we're still got a long road ahead, come on, keeping me company till you arrive. On young uns don't much care for consistency. Rennet the thing, and puddling's my trade. I don't know about your unusual garment, I wager you're one of them rich adventures. I knew it going wherever the wind was. Sick unfortunate glory. Well, that's what I call living. As long as you can't avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret adventures, risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Why did you become an adventurer? Gain power to win glory, to amass fortune. Ellipses. Of it, can't tell. I think about to try might be a little bands to travel box. Who shows how it ain't no busybody. All have a secret with me. Don't we? Me? Cousins. And I don't rather they say sick of too. Sure, why I don't go sick of my nose where I ain't cousins. Just remember though, they ain't more important things than fortune and glory, such as bathing. Ain't no profit in being dead. I mean breathing. Not bathing. No profit in being dead and lots of fox. Oh, the bell, is that your first trip to Oldroom? It is? Well, that's a strange. I should tell you. the ins and outs of your destination. His voice will constantly be changing. You know, ruled by the Sultan in name. As most folks know, the syndicate holds all the real power. Some of them, monstrous cronies will happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that happened while she still commands the order of the world. The world, so nothing is not loyal. Factions have long fought over power, thrown the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, Elizabeth, that's the Armager. Can't care less about politics. Will have their own interests, see, and they aren't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers. Need breed and progress, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, long rest. I've only did jewel of thorium. The folks stood sand and gold. The second reason I'm doing this is because after this I'm doing Digimon Survive.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Or an era of destruction. Edgar von Magic. Here we are to part ways, lad. Like I said, after this I'm doing Digimon Survive. So I decided, oh, I'll just do this one, where I'll be reading the text that people are saying. Because Digimon Survive is a visual novel, which means that's a lot of reading. Of course, this series is going to take quite a long time to do. But like I said, this was was inspired by WoW Grindor's Levelin and WoW series. I don't think he still does it, but yeah, it was because of the inspiration for this. But yeah. So next up, if I ever get done with this game, it's going to be Digimon Survive finally. I just remembered. I don't think I unpaused the timer. Nope. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and then it's on to the high road for me. I want you to have this, by the way. Thanks for putting up with me, prattle. You never tell me your name, though. How about, but here's an idea. Because the sort of stored patronage I can brag I haven't met and all considered us squared.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
I don't have earrings, I have horn rings. I'll be reading out stuff that's not voiced. I don't know if I'll be reading the quest log stuff though. Quests. Adventure over here. I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? How can I tell? Name's Waymond, and my business is knowing every bugger else. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge, even just this once, like. Immediately goes back through the gate and takes his chances with the wilderness. Welcome to the shining beacon of prosperity, raising from the desert of please select the control schemes you wish to use. Gamepad. Now, let's get to HUD layout. No. Still these hot bars. Just because I know I just messed something up. I like my chocolate gauge to go down there. There. And actions and traits. Boot shine. Deliver an attack with a potency of 180. Bonuses. Guarantees a critical hit damage is increased. Let's just remove all of that. Ooh. Grease lightning. Reduce weapon skill cast time. Roll. Okay, let's move you there. now let's continue. Go ahead. Adventurers estate. Yourself in the guild. It's plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wander off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience. Bullshit. Before you do anything else, you want to head over to Quicksand and speak with her. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors, and you'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're gaining for free. Good luck with the adventure. Stop. I have to get memorized to a new city. Well, hello there. Who might you be? I am not doing voices for female characters, but I'm going to try to put on a female voice character, because I do not do one. Looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you come to the right place. Name's Momundi, and I have this fine establishment if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Odon, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. Lucky for you that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Ah, that's gonna happen to me anyway. Like our conflict with the Majero, for example. They've been plaguing the Sulitape for nigh forever now. Forever. Then there's the Guardian Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Other people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, those worries and a linger feeling of loss. And little wonder it's scarce been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eighth hell. So much we lost in a blink of an eye, just like the end of the world has come at last. Then things began to get foggy. Everyone's got their own versions of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. I think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There's things that survivors agree on, and there's parts of abandoned adventurers who laid their lives. But Bounty, and like so many others, they never return. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame of recollection. Are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to recall their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, so we call them the Warriors of Light. Shouldn't be the Warriors of Shadow if you can't... whatever. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like you to our fair city. I would call them Warriors of Light if they were light with darkness behind them, or in front of them. So it would be a silhouette of light rather than a silhouette of shadow. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Oda in a better shape than you found her. Can't promise that. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join. Shit, I ain't joining. Well, I guess Edgar's just gonna lie. Alright, then I promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. You old man who just walked by, I shall bicker with you. And happy, Oden makes quicker sand too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name and register neat as you can. You don't have pupils. There's just a stain in this page. Well, aren't that Edgar Magic? Ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? It does. No, it doesn't. Don't lie to him. Alright, Mr. Magic. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. This is my witness. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be graceful, you were given a fourth chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Mercy. Oh, ain't that a sorry sight. Or an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go blathering every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do hear and tell of the gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Any road, welcome to Elda, Edgar. Take a moment to catch your breath. I'll teach you a little more about our fair city. Complete. This concludes the tutorial. Good luck, fucker. Remind me, let's see. Oh right, these don't have item descriptions, do they? 3. Okay, profile. Oh, there's some titles. I don't know how many titles I have in my other character. Okay. No, not that. Gold goldsmith. I believe in my main one, I only have fishing, botany, and culinary. So what should I be in this one? Oh, I don't even know how the jobs work in this, so I'll just probably pick up everything. I want you to perform 3 tasks that help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. How about no? I see there's this. Oh. Well, with the little knowledge that I do have about... Never mind! I will do the tutorial. Boing, since I can't touch the 8th. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a basic task I like you to perform, so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Ethereite Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetherite. I guess I'll stop the timer. Because after this quest, I'll probably call it. If it wasn't for Aetherite traveling around, theirs would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you need to tune with them before you can use them. Be sure to do that with one of the plaza you ever tune with an Emerald before Edgar. If not, just lay your hand on the thing and see what happens. Yes, and you'll see what I mean. It just explodes. I want you to visit the when you're done with that, the pitch over at the Platinum Mirage. Some of those weapons of yours aren't for show. You might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over to the Steps of Thal. Goods from all across Azorus beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armors, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Ulda as long as you got the guild. Just make sure as you don't pay more than you oughta. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Sisagoa and give it to him, and he'll be happy to tell you about the market once he's read it. In short, then, visit the plaza, the guild, and the exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there's also some honest-to-goodness problems, so you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folks are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after guild the moment they got here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you are willing to give as much as you get, and an opportunity will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have good advice for up-and-coming adventures. Otherwise, that's about it for me. In past times, it's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you're finished, will ya? That way I won't spend my days worrying. You're down to your small clubs without guilds or your name. I got mail. tonight. Oh, and these things finally spawned. Oh, quest. So how's you taking to Ulda, Edgar? Making any new friends in high places? Yeah. Huh. Well, when you have the Sultan's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgotten about all women. Long as you're here, mayhap you do me a favor and take this missive to us at the Platinum Mirage. It's over yonder, and the man will even give you some gil for your trouble, if only all were Hail adventure, might you have come to best of Miss Madoa of the Quicksand. Excellent, which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee, which is 100,000 gil, if you please, sir. Apologies, but I do so relish the opportunity to make that jest. Look on your face was absolutely priceless. The fact that you were so easily deceived suggests me that you are unfamiliar with the use of etherite. Allow me to explain. The crystalline amelioration traps into ether energies and are primarily used as a means of travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you had heard of return teleport, which these transportation spells make direct use of the ether and their connection to the flow of ether. Give that there is almost every corner of any adventurer who minds to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune himself to each and every one. But even if you do have no interest in wandering beyond this, such as pleasure, it would be prudent for you to today yourself every you encounter from now on. I pray you found that information. Should you wish to learn more about authorized teleportation magic, I was happy to answer any questions. I already learned that. Oh. What do you wish? Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small jobs to add a little weight to that coin purse of yours, Well, you're in luck. The pugilists have just placed an order for me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they were sparing for. The traders are cruel, for I find myself lacking the hides required. What do you find if you snapping sparrows? I'll care to help the merchant on his luck. Bring me 5 snappings, shrew pelts, and I promise to make it worth your while. There is a Moogle over here. That is not the right Moogle, but it's still a Moogle. Okay, let's get in here. We have business with Platinum Mirage this evening. This is from alright then. Let's have a look. Bird is barren, let's a hound feast. So it goes. Oh, that's well. You see the guild is often protection, such unfortunately for this petition, investigation is revealed. Something to be wanting. Many adventurers like you find don't mind working for free, but we have a business one. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to feed himself, I'm afraid. Does not like the way you were looking at him. But we'll let it pass with the mission. Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say? No, well, I do. You know, no, I don't know who that short bloke never pays what he owes. Yeah, that bleeding horse son. Tell him to pay up, or I swear by the 12, I'll beat him so hard it'll feel like the second coming of Donut. If I see that little shite's face, I'll end up pounding him into bloody pulp. Like as not, so you go into. I see you already walked the path of the pugilist, yet your journey has only just begun. I recommend your name to our rolls. The origin of pugilist is known as for track down to the staging of bare-handed bouts at the Coliseum. These kids attract fighters far and wide, bringing their myriad strikes clashing together on the blood sands. Amidst the chaotic remaining of styles, there's Rosa Pugilist of singular strength and skill. The woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, and she might refine her art. Amongst her many songs were the exploits. Because remember that Guardian Gladiator's tournament most fondly. Back when bare hand fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants, she took on fully armed and armored gladiators, effortlessly besting the lot of them. Roll of word for feast spread across the realm like wildfire, of course. Ulda swiftly transformed into a center of pugilism, where people flocked from all over to train under this master among masters. The woman, name was Berlinia, and it is her that the pugilist owes his existence. The art practice here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon the ones which she once built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but God never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Good for you. Why is there boxing gloves above my head? Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, first obtain the governor's roll, let's meet you if you would like to meet it. That is literally... I get food for this. Shows among the greatest pleasures of our time for long years. The man rolled the blood sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training inspiring fighters. He knows Haman! Oh God! You will find him overseeing his churches yonder. Go now and show to him the fighting spirit that burns within you. As you can tell, I am very easily distracted. Past time you got your ass back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? Hi, how you doing? If your errand boy's this tall, I think we're having. I think you might be having a problem there, mate. I'm not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent. I swear to the gods. What? You're here to enroll? Oh well. Why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as Gilman, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet. While they don't deal as much damage as a blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows with for each swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force, we make up in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques, you will learn to strike them together as double blows, such fierce You just realized his potential, yeah. You could have hit me twice in the balls there. Cracky, I'm spent from all this talking. I ought to speak more, son. Give me a chance to catch my breath. But, where was I? Alright, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path to the Peaceless is long and arduous. Do you believe you got it and to take the distance? Be honest with yourself. Edgar does. Yes, have a fight. Yes, you have a fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, son. For your first lesson, I want you to teach your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thon. No, test, not teach. You must teach the vermin how to fight. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. I got quests I need to go do. Okay, gods be good. Glitters, goon. Alright, I'll go give back Gil I owes, I swears it. But no more beating, I beg you. Look, I haven't got the guild on hand, but I do have this ring. Ain't much to look at, but it's surely fetch a high price. It was my dear departed mom's wedding ring. God's rest her soul, be she understand. Show it to me. Over to Bobsborough and get your phone. Ah. This is going to go forever. This is going to go forever. I am heirs of the Order of Muthal. I am charged with studying the anatomy of this region's fauna and various in which they dwell. For the dark arts of our order is death itself, and the order power over death can come only through knowledge of life. One day I shall publish my findings in a single comprehensive volume, The Many Breaths of Thon, but there is much work to be done before that day. Aid me, brother. Bring me 5 bottles of Marmot blood, and perhaps I shall name you in a footnote. Marmots are hardy creatures elsewhere, so you must find them just outside the city of Thon, by the way of the gate. Do take care. They can be feisty little creatures. Adventure brings you to the officer. One look at this extravagant wing would make anyone question his mother's taste in finery. So this is very well. It is most unfortunate, but such drastic measures must be taken endlessly. So when its item is questioned, it is a fake. It's such a gaudy, poorly wrought one. Also, you do know that our appraisers are not free normally. This fee is great value, alas. The neglected value of this ring, I'm afraid that you still owe us. However, since this is so yeah, waive the fee this once. No need to concern yourself with the bauble. I will personally see it to its disposal. I already forgot. Did I get this? Yeah. How can it demand such exorbitant contributions every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell you. Don't they understand that a woman has needs, and how do they expect me to pay for robe and sun silk dresses and feed my Mormons. Oh, it's only I had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed some initiative, surely he would have been rewarded more. You can probably don't improve. It'll be long before I join the beggars in Pearl Lane. Save me from this cliff, and I beg you speak to my husband. Motivate him. Before. I'm bringing my congratulations. You found the world's worst husband. That is, if you believe the harpy I have for a wife. She never cooks. She never cleans. She's just gallivants around spending my hard-earned money, and now I see she's speaking ill of me to bloody strangers. My husband on meddling in my affairs. You can assist me by taking some of these friends. Here's flyer and posting them on the walls inside the Coliseum. Well, that's where I was going next. And yeah, a long night ahead of me studying out here, so I get time soon. When you're finished, go and tell one of them. That's good. Should give you some of your troubles. Maybe I should go to sooner. What's your what have you done? Your kind has no business to even look at a lady such as I. That's not gonna leave Winston's, and now look at how my guild is scattered across the ground. Pick it up right now this instant. Sure. Weird that they're so large, yet we carry so many. Listen. I don't know, I can't count. Faint aroma of prosperity can be detected on this freshly minted guild. Oh, see. Here's to be everything. Oh, are you staring at my exclusive reward? Have you come to wish me luck? I appreciate the thought, but there's no need to worry. But you don't know who I am, the next biggest thing that's coming to the Coliseum. Suzuki is my name, and you'll be hearing all about my exploits in the coming days. I even thought of a title for myself, the Guardian Gladiator. Well, which reminds me, have you come yet to collect this circlet I commissioned from the Goldsmith Guild? You wouldn't mind picking it up for me, would you? Open Bumia, well, in the terminal vehicle, pretty popular of late, and his fans keep stealing these flyers and taking them home as souvenirs. Also, you might now understand. Sorry to hear you got caught up in all that. If you're asking me, pay for one another. Not that it's my place to judge. Judge mind any road. Appreciate your help. Carrying your ass in here looking for work, eh? Well, you're in luck. Just happens. I have a deed which needs doing while Ladybug's been wreaking bloody havoc on the outskirts of town. Something there of policemen. Fighting on their own, but in numbers, they're more than a match for any merchant we've seen many days at the tent than he has on the battlefield. Oh, it'll be fancy putting down floor so the bloody bookers. Wait a minute. I don't know why it just suddenly disappeared. I think it might be because I've never had this many quests queued up before. You're newly come adventurer, but of course, yes I am. So what can I do for you? Oh, do you have me teach you what I've worked with? Do you vegetable? Yes. Flavor, you should at least try to make it worth as well. Judging by your garb, probably your death for here's a piece of paper. Actually, seek me out. Considering yourself fortunate to have such influence friends, I shall be brief. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue. Profitable marketplace. Being interested in relationships with other city-states, markets have served as both federal figures centers. All the great overland trades routes lead to our city, and the majority of the maritime between both companies have chosen to hold as their base of operation. It's easier that this marketplace awash with merchants and money launderers day and night. Okay, please get to the point. Sir, can we purchase here? Provides that he has sufficient funds. Something you seek adventure. Deadlier sword? No. Perhaps or a shinier trinket? No. I just wish to breathe. Ever to see how the exchange will have it. North you find much compelling armor, accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. You'll find weapons and tools and an assortment of other useful items to the south. You have procurement and browse your heart's content. But do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. For me, far too much for my taste. Regards. Map, please. It's the story that never ends. something in a cream? Oh, well, shall I do? The dress, I can't seem to finish it. The science flows up to flows, so that I have no doubt, but I simply can't settle on the color of life for me. I would like... With fiction, I'm dying to know what color lazy. So wizard who dies. Unseen investment out. Memories. I need a hand and I need them now. Search. Show me your ones. Seek out any would-be weavers and give them a warning. Interested to hurry further. Here's a recruiting finally my chance to show a famous design. So the Weavers needs help, do they? Sorry, friend. I'm all set for going. Appreciate the offer, biometric views. I'm all thumbs when it comes to stitching and whatnot. I didn't read that because I was like, oh. Take a look at me, friend. I'm a bloody guard. And on duty, no less. Move along now. Return, how to say, just what you say, welcome news, only hope their zeal for fashion will show. What we do here may seem all so exciting to be sure, but work within these walls are far from easy, so I'm sure I'll try. Must accept all quests. Must do all quests. I'm not gonna do them all, I'm gonna do one big thing. Why, what could be keeping her? My beloved yellow moon. And I promised to meet at this very spot, but 2 bells have passed, not a very word from her. Gods, I hope she's alright. As much as I wish to go off and find her, I simply cannot. When she were to come in my absence, please search for her myself. Swap so that she's near the Weaver's Guild. You are watching that. Oh, by the gods. Do you think she left me for someone more dapper? I try not to think it like that. I try not to look like a pumpkin. Yeah, sure, rename the series to watch him suffocate trying to read. We got to be good. Just look at me, this hair, this outfit just doesn't match at all. I look atrocious. What was I thinking? I can't let better see me like this, maybe, but perhaps the blue. Same for me, but I have nothing to wear. Great, I got lavender. That might have been useful if I was a cook. Or an alchemist. In the forest, and I'm in the desert. Oh. Okay. So the miners don't need quests. Circlet, just a moment, sir. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. I'm afraid crafting a circlet is proving somewhat difficult. We ran out of garnets halfway through our work, and we are still waiting on the next shipment. I hate to impose, but would you explain the situation to have at the Miners Guild? Gemstones. Yesterday, my slipped his mind. Oh. Hey, I'm out walking. Oh, the Alchemist Guild is here. And what is the people? Oh, they have the Carpentry Guild. That's right. Mind to drain a point, so hurry up and speak your business. She wants how many bloody 7 hells, man? They don't grow on trees. But more than that, this lad fancies himself the next friends to fare out to learn less about style and more about swordplay. Underwood. I'll do my part to ensure the little bastard gets medics and all the goddamn gun he can afford. If he dies in the first fire, well, at least. So long as it comes off easy at the end of the night. How was your tour of the city, Edgar? Get lost in here? I've always been ruled as a big place with lots to see and do. But wandering around aimlessly doesn't pay the bills. If you're serious, you're gonna make a living here, I'll need to remember where things are. So when you go explore like you got a purpose, eh? Alright then, all that stuff is for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Okay. Now, with that, I am going to call it there. And in the next episode, we're gonna do a lot of quests.